Hi, good morning and welcome to meditation. I would like to read with you in Hebrews chapter 2, verse 17. For this reason, he had to be made like them, fully human in every way, in order that he might become a merciful and faithful high priest in the service to God, and that he might make atonement for the sins of the people. So here, Christ is seen as a merciful and faithful high priest. We have seen that the word faithful used here means a person who is trustworthy. And it's also a person who is loyal in business transactions. It's a person who is loyal in carrying out orders and performing official duties. To understand this text better, we need to read the whole book of Hebrews, but we haven't got time in this short meditation. So we are going to read them from verse 14 of chapter 2 of the letter to the Hebrews. Since the children have flesh and blood, he too shared in their humanity, so that by his death he might break the power of death, that is the devil. Might break the power of him who holds the power of death, that is the devil, and free those who all their lives were held in slavery by the fear of death. For surely it's not angels he helps, but Abraham's descendants. Paul says that the descendants of Abraham are all those who believe like Abraham did. And the descent in the singular in the book of Galatians as well is Christ. But here he's saying that he didn't come to save angels. Angels are spirits. So he came to save humans, so he became flesh. In verse 17, where it says that he's a high priest, merciful and faithful, it explains it all because he is the bridge. He is the only way to God. As the high priest in the Old Testament was a link between God and the people, an intercessor between the people and God, we have got one intercessor, that's Jesus Christ our Lord. He is faithful and he is a high priest that is merciful. He's full of mercy. And he came to set us free from sin, death, and from the devil. And I keep on reading verse 18 of Hebrews chapter 2. Because he himself suffered when he was tempted, he's able to help those who are being tempted. Even now, even today, he's interceding for us, as the book of Hebrews says as well. In verse chapter 6, I think. He's interceding for us even now. In chapter 1 as well, it says that Jesus is set at the right hand of the Father and he's interceding for us. He's praying for us. Even now, he's helping us. He's a merciful and faithful high priest. So we don't need to be afraid of sin, death, and of the devil, because we have on our side a high priest that is merciful and faithful. God bless you.